Hey, Vancouver Vineyard Church. It's Pastor Marshall coming to you with another pastor's update for this week. We are at the end of June. We are officially in the summertime. My family were enjoying this beautiful day, smoking some pulled pork for tonight's dinner, and I hope that you're having a really good beginning of your summer as well. And honestly, it's a strange summer. It's going to be a weird one. The rules are still kind of unfolding. We're not really sure what we are or aren't allowed to do for our summer plans. Starting today, we're all supposed to be masked up in public. I hope that you are still having fun, that you are getting time with friends and family, and that you are staying safe and healthy. Rumor has it that Clark County is going to be moving into phase 3 sometime in the next few weeks, which means that churches all over our city are coming up with creative ideas and plans for how they can begin to meet together again on Sunday mornings. And, as you know, we as a church have been wanting to take a very conservative approach to starting up Sunday morning services again. We want to keep everybody healthy. We want to honor our governor, and we want to honor the rules. And so after a lot of prayer and planning and talking and long conversations, we feel that it's time for us to begin meeting together again soon. So it's my joy to announce that in the next few weeks, we are planning to restart Sunday morning gatherings. The pastor's team has been working hard to put together a plan so that we can restart worshiping together on Sundays, hopefully on July 12th at 10 a.m. So it's super exciting, but it means that we have a lot of planning to do and a lot of guidelines to follow. We will do all of our services this summer outdoors. We will be doing them in the front lawn of the church. And we will be required to follow all of the state's guidelines, and we will work really hard to make sure that our gatherings are as safe as possible. And so this is what that means. There are some rules that we're going to have to follow in order to make that happen. We are going to have to rethink how we do hospitality and communion. It's going to be a little bit different. We may not be able to offer coffee at the beginning, but hopefully we'll figure out how to do that as the weeks roll on. We will require every individual of our church over the age of 5 years old to wear a mask the entire time during the service. Even when we are singing. And I know that that's uncomfortable, but that's just the way that it's got to be. And we want to make sure we're keeping everybody healthy as we are gathering. We will practice social distancing and make sure that every family unit is spread out through the lawn and even into the parking lot if there's overflow, and make sure that every family unit is 6 feet apart from each other. And we're going to ask that all of the kids stay with their parents the whole time. Because it's still really unclear what we can and can't do with our kiddos. We're going to require that everyone check in at the beginning of the service, either online or we'll have a little station in person, just to give us your information, let us know that you were there, so that if there is any issues, if anybody ends up with a positive test, we can do contact tracing and get in touch with everybody. And then we also ask that each person self-screen before coming to church on a Sunday morning. So make sure that you don't have any symptoms of COVID. We would really ask that you would even take your own temperature and just make sure that you are totally healthy before coming to church. So those are just some of the guidelines that we're going to have to follow. And there's a few more kind of details and stuff, but those will unfold later on down the road. So since we cannot do Vineyard Kids at this time, we are planning to keep our Sunday morning services short and kid-friendly, and we will also be providing some activities for the kiddos during the service, as well as some good healthy snacks. So mark your calendars for July 12th, 10 a.m. on the front lawn. Plan to bring a blanket or some lawn chairs for your family, and I'm so excited to be able to worship together. I'm actually really excited to be able to worship on our front lawn, to be able to sing and proclaim who He is loud and proud for our neighborhood to hear. We will also be live streaming all of our services online. So if you do not feel comfortable coming to the gatherings yet, that we totally understand, and we bless you, and we want you to still be able to participate with us online. So don't worry if you can't or don't feel comfortable coming yet, you can still participate with us there. We are also putting together a COVID volunteer team to help us with all of the safety and sanitizing. We need a team of people to help us set up and check people in and clean up and all the details. So if you are interested in helping us out, yeah, you got some ideas too? If you are interested in helping us be a part of that volunteer team, please get in touch with us. You can send us an email at hello@vancouvervineyard.com and we will get you plugged in. This week, we are also sending out a survey about how we will gather, just to get your input, your feedback, a place where you can voice any of your concerns, so that as we are putting together our plan, we'll have input from the rest of the church. So please take 2 minutes to fill out that survey for us. So in the next 2 weeks, we'll be bringing you more details about how we will do our gatherings together. So be on the lookout for that. In the meantime, please continue to join us on Sunday mornings online, and continue to gather with your life groups, either in person or on Zoom. And we can't wait to see you again. So have a great weekend, everybody. And I can't wait to see you on July 12th. Peace.